The Marketing Initiatives program provides up to $20,000 in grant funding to municipalities, regional districts, First Nations, and registered nonprofit organizations throughout Northern Development Service Area. Projects must be focused on the development and implementation of a comprehensive, targeted marketing initiative that directly leads to increased revenue generation in the local and regional economies of communities throughout central and northern British Columbia.
The town of Smithers owns the Smithers Regional Airport, so the more traffic that comes into the airport, the more revenue we get to run and to improve the airport. So through the marketing initiative, what we're trying to do is increase use of the airport by tourists, by businesses, and by anyone coming to the Northwest. The Town Council hired a consulting firm to come up with a complete communications plan as well as new branding for the airport. So this recognizes that the airport is a critical amenity for our community. It's the #1 way that people travel in and out of our community, and it's key for economic development.
Northern Development's Marketing Initiative funding was used to hire a social media expert. We also hired an event manager to coordinate the event. And then we held a big pig festival. Over 3 days, we held numerous community events like a scavenger hunt through the businesses. We had children's events. We brought in performers. It's increased the revenues. We now have a new bike store that has started because of the mountain biking trails. We have world-class mountain biking trails. They have to be seen to believe. They're located on Kager Lake. You can camp there, you can swim there, you can canoe there. It's an all-around family experience, but the fact is, because of the initiatives and the hard work, we do have world-class trails, and Northern Development Initiative has gave us the opportunity to market them and promote them. They're featured in the Reader's Digest on the bucket list of the 10 things you should do before you die, and they're also in international magazines.
The funding was towards the North Pacific Cannery Museum. People were missing the turnoff basically, and we started with signage throughout the area, which has helped to bring more people to the museum. And we have a small store in Port Edward, so I'm sure people stop there for souvenirs and to get gas and supplies, so that helps with the economy of that store.
The NDI part of the project was about $6,000 out of a larger project. What it has been able to do, it's produced a number of periodicals, magazines, covers. It's also contributed to our image bank, which is of course web-based, but it has spread the information across our region, and it's also helped to tie each of our communities with each of their aspects into a regional strategy, which when people come to our area, they can make a 2-week stay instead of a 2-day stay out of this whole thing. So it connects the dots, and it makes people want to spend more time here, and of course spend more time, they spend more of their dollars, and they bring more of their friends.
The funds we received from NDI allowed us to put the first building blocks in place, especially the branding and the overall communication strategy. Now, over the next 5 years, we're going to be leveraging that investment and marketing our airport, trying to increase revenues and increase airport traffic.